Hey guys, this video is going to be talking about a little bit of goals that I am going to incorporate in this channel, and hopefully I can match them and totally complete them, because I need to make this video to tell myself, as well as you guys, what the F is going on. So lately I've been thinking about not reviving the channel. The channel's perfectly fine, but bringing back some of my old series besides Wiccagem findings, which we all know I am really notorious for that. So I want to actually rehatch. What his plan is, I'm going to do some bit of candle spells, not so much rituals. I kind of want to avoid that word because that's a little too personal for each and one of us. But candle spells, little spells here. As you guys know, there's a playlist I have for candle magic. Check that out to learn to brush up on your basics. It's always nice. I watch it every now and then to brush up on a little bit on that. So basically I have a series out as candle magic that's about basic stuff and what you can do, how to dress a candle, color candle picking, what you can do with the candle spell and stuff. For the next part of this series, I want to work with candles. 7-day novice, church candles. This has plenty of names. I call this jar candles, or candle in a long pipe or something. I have little nicknames. We all have nicknames for things. I want to work with this because this is what I'm notorious for working with my spellcraft, because I take time with my spellcraft. But we will work with like taper candles, chime candles, those charm candles, those little chime candles, whatever. They're little tiny little birthday candles. Tea light candles is those little small ones you see around. Taper candles, regular candles that you get in your metaphysics stores and stuff like that, and work with it. And I want to talk about dressing, certain stuff that you don't dress, certain oils that you don't put on, certain herbs that you do not want to put on there because of a flammable, and how to go about with spellcraft from there. Another series that I want to incorporate is my fairy series and my journey to my fairy life, my connection with fairies. So far I got my fairy house down, as you can see, and it's so funny because I picked colors that match my room, which was ultimately the big choice that I wanted, was to kind of have a connection from my personal life to the fairy life. And I just pretty much glued tacky glue, I think it's what it's called. I'm not a crafter, my boyfriend is. It's tacky glue, and I just tacky glue the whole crap the thing, and I just threw glitter on it. I'm kind of scared to have this outside because of the fact is, I don't know if it's waterproof. That and my gardeners are not really nice people, and I don't know if they would respect that, and respect that I do have things in my backyard that they shouldn't mow over, like my lavender plant. I just recently just saw, like a couple hours ago, that they mowed a little piece of my lavender plant, and I realized why my lavender is going one way is because that side is always getting hacked up, and I'm really unhappy with that. So another series that I want to continue is my herbal resin bud flower series that I just recently brought out. I was talking about dragon's blood and lavender, which is like my two main components I use like crazy in my spellcraft. I want to talk about another herb that I personally use. I won't tell you now, so you guys don't like beat me to the punch. I actually like to do that. And I want to do a little more contest, and I really want to get really big on the contest, like actually go out with a big bang, because I noticed that I have a lot of books that I probably read 3-4 times, and I already extract enough information out of it that I really don't need. And there's some books out there that I just don't care for, and I could always find it online again. Like if I really need that book again, I could always find it. And there's some things I want to get kind of rid of, pass it along kind of thing. So the next person can actually, so I can give it to a person who actually put more use to it than me. I want to talk a little more about my gargoyles, my relationships with them, and why I have so many around my room in little corners, and people are kind of like, why do you have gargoyles everywhere? It's because I work with most of them. I want to talk about gargoyle magic. Not many people that I know I haven't come across practice gargoyle magic, working with such creatures, and they're amazing. They're amazing guardians, and they're amazing communicators, and they just make me feel pretty just having them. Like, I could picture I have a huge giant gargoyle on my side all the time. So, with that being said, there's going to be some things I'm going to be upgrading, so you probably won't see much videos here on Wiccagem, but don't unsubscribe. Stick around. I'm just trying to produce a lot of videos so I can release them in schedules and release them so you guys can actually get enough information, and so it won't happen all at once and you're like, holy crap. So there's goals and plans on my channel, and I'm trying to figure out the new YouTube channel layout and whatnot, and I'm trying to incorporate me and have my personal touch to each one. That's pretty much what's going on. That I want to give you guys heads up. There's some new things that are coming your way soon, so just sit back, relax, and give me a chance, and I'll show you the tricks that I have. So till then, guys, I love you. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for everything. If it wasn't for you guys, I probably won't make videos. So till then, blessed be.